Good evening and welcome to the Living for Zachary's 11th annual HeartBeats Gala. I'm Mike Ducey from Fox 4, and it is my honor to come to you live from the beautiful Jewel Hotel in downtown Dallas as we celebrate 11 incredible years of living for Zachary's mission. Didn't know they were going to use that particular video of me out on the balcony there. I kind of like that. It's been my honor to host this event since the first gala, and I have to say these nights just keep getting more exciting every year. I know tonight's a little bit different than you've been used to. Of course, everything's been different for a while. I'm on a screen tonight. Hopefully a few of you have seen me on a screen before. I'd like to say hello to the gang on Hill Park Lane tonight, by the way. And I think a few of those people have never seen me on a screen before. But anyway, we'd love to be in the same room with you, but trust me when I say the next hour will be filled with fun. Whether you've been part of our team for 11 years or might just be tuning in for the first time, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here with us tonight. All right, a few things you need to know to be able to easily bid and donate during tonight's program. We recommend you watch our live program either on your television or your computer, and use your phone to bid and to donate. You received instructions this week on how to stream to your TV, so be sure to check out our virtual gala guide in your email, in your inbox. If you have any questions at all about how to use the bidding platform tonight, text the number on your screen for live assistance, 214-288-7313. As we get started, I want to give you a quick overview of what you can expect tonight. Over the course of the next hour or so, you're going to hear about Living for Zachary's impact in 2020. What an impact it's been again this year. You'll see hundreds of young hearts touched by our mission. We have a silent auction going on right now. You can bid on items from your mobile device. In about 15 minutes, we will kick off an amazing live auction. You can preview live auction items right now to get ready for that event coming up. Plus, don't forget to enter our Stock the Bar raffle, where you can win a Yeti filled with a variety of your favorite spirits, wines, and mixers. You can purchase your tickets right now on the bidding platform, and we'll announce the winner tonight at the end of our program. Nice night here in North Texas tonight. Nice, warm, almost a muggy evening tonight. I'm ready for a drink. Let's kick off the gala right now with a cocktail.
Hi, my name is Dawn McKee with Bubble Tap Dallas. Let's take a look at what's inside your mixology boxes. We've got Topo Chico, jam, a cocktail glass, Tito's vodka, your garnishes, lavender bitters, a cocktail shaker, a lemon, and your recipe card. So the first thing we're gonna do is take the ice and fill your cocktail glass, and then do the same thing with your cocktail shaker, although we don't need to do the full shaker. We're just gonna fill it about a third full. Once you have your ice in your cocktail shaker and your cocktail glass, the first thing we're gonna add is the vodka. So the vodka is the 50 ml bottle that you have in your mixology boxes. So you'll go ahead and open it and pour the entire bottle into the cocktail shaker. And just in case we have any vodka haters out there, you can make this same cocktail with bourbon. The next thing we're gonna add is the blueberry jam. So all of you guys have a jar of blueberry jam, and you'll put the entire jar into the cocktail shaker. So each of you guys have a lemon inside your boxes, and if you'll go ahead and cut it in half And then take a half and just cut a slice of lemon, and then you'll squeeze the larger half into your cocktail shaker. Just squeeze all the juice out of that half. Now we're gonna elevate this drink from your average at-home cocktail to a craft cocktail by adding a couple of dashes of bitters. So the bitters that you have in your box comes in a dropper bottle. If you haven't tried them before, I would suggest using 1 or 2 drops. Just put it in there and see how you like it. You can always add more. Bitters is what I consider to be the essential oil of cocktail making, and it also creates a very complex flavor profile that you wouldn't get without them. Now that we've got all of our ingredients in the shaker, it's time to put the lid on and shake it up. So we're gonna shake it for about 15 seconds. You also wanna shake up the jam inside. Be sure whenever you're pouring your cocktail into your glass, go ahead and give it a good shake and get some of those blueberry seeds out of there. It makes it a really beautiful, aesthetically pleasing cocktail. And now we're gonna add a little bit of Topo Chico to the top, a little fizz, a little effervescence. And now all we need to do is add the garnish to get the party going. We're gonna take the blueberries from inside your garnish container, slide them onto a stir stick that you have, put 2 of those here, then your lemon, and then 2 more blueberries. People always say that you eat with your eyes, but I like to say you drink with your eyes too. So we're gonna garnish this with our blueberries and lemon and a lavender sprig. And don't forget, if you want to make a mocktail, just omit the vodka, and at the end, you'll add more Topo Chico. Cheers.
All right, this looks absolutely delicious. I would like to invite our fantastic auctioneer back for another year, Morgan Hobson. Join me for a toast. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
All right.
And good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here with Team Living for Zachary once again for another HeartBeats Gala.
All right, now if you'd all raise your glasses and join us as we toast in honor of some very special guests, our presenting sponsors, Baylor Scott & White, the Heart Hospital, and D Magazine. Thank you for everything you've done and continue to do to help us create a beautiful and bright future for children in North Texas. To you and the 11th annual HeartBeats Gala, we say cheers.
Cheers.
There we go. All right, what do you think? Whoa! Yo! All right, try to compose myself again here. And now our presenting sponsor, Baylor Scott & White, the Heart Hospital, would like to share a special message. Please enjoy.
Hi, I'm Mark Valentine. I'm the president of the Heart Hospitals. I've had the pleasure to meet the Living for Zachary people in 2009. During that time, they had a staff of 0. It was just Karen only. And Karen was really interested in partnering with the Heart Hospital to improve their brand of Living for Zachary and what that meant. Since that time, we have partnered continuously with Living for Zachary and with Karen and her team. The team has now 4 full-time staff members, but uses over 192 volunteers and over 1,200 volunteer hours to continue creating the legacy that Living for Zachary has established, not only in Collin County, but now a brand known within DFW. Our doctors have also created what's called the Living for Zachary Heart Screen. It's a comprehensive screening tool that we use to screen athletes and various other people. With that, we've been able to get valuable information to somehow one day eliminate sudden cardiac death. I'm proud of our relationship with Living for Zachary. I know our hospital is, our physicians are very proud of the work you've done, Karen, and what we've done together. And this evening is no different. I know that the gala will be a huge success because of you and because of Living for Zachary. And I want to thank you for allowing us to be a part of this tremendous organization where I know we'll continue to do great things together. So tonight, Karen and Living for Zachary, this is your night. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Of course, we cannot let this moment pass without thanking our incredible sponsors who who make tonight all possible. Our Empowered Heart sponsor, Bolos Foundation, our Silver Heart sponsor, Mercedes-Benz of Plano, and our Sweetheart sponsors listed on your screen. Your support makes it possible to enjoy such a wonderful night and to help us deliver on our mission each and every year. Thank you. Now, please enjoy a look at Living for Zachary's remarkable impact in the year 2020.
2020, a year none of us will ever forget. What started out as a year filled with excitement and promise quickly turned to pain and fear for many in our community. Through the questions and uncertainties, the Living for Zachary team knew one thing: North Texas families needed us now more than ever. The challenge? Bring life-saving programs to our community while keeping safety as our top priority. It wouldn't be easy, but our children's hearts were counting on us, so we got to work. We reimagined our CPR training model, combining virtual learning with socially distanced certifications to place more heart heroes in the community. We were joined by people from all walks of life, each with their own reason for becoming CPR certified. But these heart heroes all had one thing in common: they were ready to make a difference. Living for Zachary reopened its youth heart screening program with new safety guidelines in place. Our goal was to reach new and underserved cities, and families turned out in record numbers. In the span of just 4 months, we screened 575 youth for free, from Brock to Denton to South Dallas and everywhere in between. Living for Zachary's heart screening program is touching hearts at an unstoppable pace. Our AED donation program has continued to expand too. Today, as youth organizations welcome kids back through their doors, hearts are just a little bit safer because an AED donated by Living for Zachary now stands ready to serve. Living for Zachary's impact didn't just continue in 2020, it grew even bigger. And it simply would not have been possible without the hundreds who came alongside of us to make it happen. Now, as we look to the future, our hope shines brighter than ever before. We will keep fighting. We will carry forward this mission, and we will see our community changed. This fight is far from over, but together, we have the power to save our children's lives in 2021 and beyond, because sudden cardiac arrest doesn't wait, so neither will we.
Saving our children's lives, that's what the mission is all about.
Welcome to the 11th annual
at the last
HeartBeats
minute,
Gala.
our incredible
It means
president
so much to
and
me
founder Karen Shaw was unable to join us here at the Jewel tonight, but Karen did record a special message for you from home. Enjoy.
Welcome to the 11th annual HeartBeats Gala. It means so much to me to have you here with us tonight. 2020 was a year of unexpected change for all of us. You, our Living for Zachary family, lifted this organization and this mission even higher and helped us to protect even more hearts in our community. As I see how our team has grown over the years, I think of what my son Zach would say to me right now. My guess is his first reaction would be of amazement that all of this started because of him. Zach wanted to help people. Today, through you and me, he is doing just that, helping kids like him. The friends we've made, the lives we've saved, the thousands of children we have impacted, and the huge team we've created continues to grow 11 years later because of Zach's light shining so bright that even sudden cardiac arrest couldn't dim it. In a moment like this, where I'm filled with gratitude for how far this organization has come, I keep hearing Zach's sweet voice in my ear saying, "Mom, we're just not done yet." And he's right. Too many lives are still being lost. Too many kids don't have access to AEDs and heart screenings. Too many families don't know how sudden cardiac arrest could take their precious child away in the blink of an eye, like it did mine. We know this work needs to continue. Last year, during our 10-year anniversary, we looked back on Living for Zachary's accomplishments. Tonight, with you alongside me, I'm looking forward knowing we can touch and save more lives. I invite you to join me and open your heart as we continue this mission into the future, not just for Zach, but for every precious child that is in our lives. With youth heart screenings, AEDs, CPR training and education, and student scholarships for the next generation of heroes, we can keep families together and help our children's lights to shine even brighter. Join the fight against sudden cardiac arrest. Our kids' hearts are the most important thing we could ever fight for. So let's get to work.
I met Karen shortly after she lost Zach, and I was amazed by her strength then, and I'm even more amazed by it now. She's just a remarkable woman, and the work she has done is just incredible. The way that she honors her son's legacy, his memory, each and every day is just, it's hard to put into words how that legacy continues to grow across North Texas. Karen, thank you very much for those words, as always.
Now, please enjoy a look into one young man's life changed by Living for Zachary in 2020.
My name is Julian Gomez, born and raised in Plano, Texas, and play football at Plano West. My experience just coming from a single mom raising two kids, you didn't really have an excuse not to be hardworking. You didn't have an excuse not to be the best in your class or on the football field because she didn't have any excuses. I'm not usually the talking type either. I don't really open up like this. First year at Collin College, I was just studying the basics, looking for something to inspire me. Our neighbor's house across the street actually caught fire. Plano Fire sent out fire engines, fire trucks, but I was looking at it as, man, I see some heroes going to work. They're putting on the cape and they're getting out. It ignited my passion for pursuing the fire academy. Like, man, I want to live a life like that. Looking at the expenses and looking at fees and costs of going to the academy, I was like, Mom, I really want to do this, but maybe if I put it off, continue working, and I'll just save up, maybe next year I can apply for it. I didn't want to put that burden on her. It would have been so hard on my family. And right around that time, I saw the Living for Zachary scholarship. Medical professionals or something in the medical field. I'm like, it might be a stretch to be a fireman, but on a prayer, I sent it in. Once I heard I'd gotten it, I was just celebrating. I was like, I don't know what else is being said to me right now because I'm throwing a party in my head right now. And I called Mom right away. She was in tears because she does work hard. She does make a lot of sacrifices. And I just told her we did it. She goes, no, Mihul, you did it. No one does it by themselves. We all have a support team, and mine is my mom, and do everything I can because not only am I trying to make my family proud, but I've got Zach's family, I've got everyone I'm living for Zachary. So I realized it was bigger than myself. It might have said Gomez on my helmet, but I was doing it for a lot more people than that. From hearing his story, I felt the connection with Zach. We're Plano boys, both played football, also coming from a single mom family. I know that wasn't easy for my mom. I'm sure that wasn't easy for Karen either, but I'm trying to become the man that hopefully you can be proud of too. I know he wanted to be a doctor. He didn't have that opportunity. And so I kind of thought, man, while I'm studying through the books of cardiology or strategic attack on fire, it's like, man, there's someone there with me. Tearing up cars here at the academy with the jaws of life. He was right there with me. There's fire above my head, chaos all around me, but I have to be mentally strong and I have to rely on my training and I have to rely on my team to make it through. And Zach was there along the way. I'm very lucky to pursue that dream, knowing he's next to me. Graduation was a special day. We had heard they're going to name a class captain. I didn't think I was going to get nominated.
Class captain award for class 76 goes to Julian Gomez.
It was a moment when all the hard work, all the things that you've sacrificed, they've come to fruition. To me, it meant everything. We cried a little bit. Don't tell them that I cried. Along with the long list of names I have to thank, with my mom, my dad, my sister, Living for Zachary is right there. As a firefighter EMT, I have understood now the real impact of sudden cardiac arrest. And with all my training with CPR, AED, I think it's amazing how Living for Zachary is giving the next generation of heroes the equipment and the tools that they need to save lives, because not everyone has the training that I was lucky enough to receive. As I start my new journey as a fireman, I would love to see the Living for Zachary scholarship continue to kids that are like me. They know they want to pursue the medical career. Just because there might be a dollar amount attached to a dream of yours, there's someone out there that can help you because they think that Zach would have wanted to help you too. To those who took a chance on me, to all those who contributed, thank you. You've inspired me. You've inspired so many people that couldn't have been possible without your help. I think it's great to have a legacy to pass on. If you're looking for a place to donate your time, donate your money, to really make a difference, the Living for Zachary organization is saving lives right here in North Texas. And when they invest in the future generation of first responders like myself, we can make a huge impact on the community. You just don't do it for yourself, do it for somebody. And for me, I did it for Zach.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Living for Zachary is changing lives right here in North Texas. Now, it is time for the most important part of our night, your opportunity to help Living for Zachary carry their mission forward and to help more young people. It's time for our Empowered Hearts.
Good evening. I'm Stephen Bolus with the Bolus Foundation. We have been supporting Living for Zachary for years because of all the lives that they have already saved. Well, after this amazing event so far, I'm sure you don't need anything else to get you excited, but I do have some good news for you. Tonight, the Bolus Foundation is supporting this cause by doing a $15,000 match, dollar for dollar, for any giving that happens tonight. So it all comes back to the giving. All those who have been empowered to give, and for all the other organizations and hospitals and all those that collaborate to come together to help Living for Zachary, you are now part of it. But for those of you who are watching tonight for the very first time, I'm asking you to become part of our Living for Zachary organization by financially supporting us. If you have not yet given, please consider this an opportunity to double your money by giving now. We know that it's changed our lives, and we pray that it continues to change lives, but it can't change lives unless you give.
Yes. Morgan, congratulations on the great work you did for us tonight. And folks, thank you so much for your generosity. We can't thank you enough for opening your hearts and being part of the Living for Zachary mission in 2021. It's almost time for us to wrap up the gala now. But first, we have to find out the winner. Do we have the raffle winner? Do we have the raffle winner? Okay. The winning ticket is being virtually pulled, and the raffle winner is Tara Zielinski. Congratulations. You're the winner of the Stock the Bar raffle. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
You do great work,
Congratulations
even
to Living for
virtually.
Zachary.
And thanks to the Living for Zachary crew for the great work that they do, for making this happen here tonight and having it run so smoothly. Thanks to all of you at home for your tremendous generosity in helping us reach our goal. A reminder that silent auction is still going on until tomorrow night at 6. So if you didn't get anything tonight during our program, keep bidding up, keep bidding high in the silent auction so you can win a few amazing items. Living for Zachary family, you've made the 11th annual HeartBeats Gala a night we will never forget, helping us reach our goal and then some. Because of your generosity, we know the Living for Zachary group will continue to touch the hearts of folks this year and far into the future. Enjoy the rest of your night. Keep the celebration going, and let's continue going above and beyond in everything we do to save our children's lives from sudden cardiac arrest. Thanks again, everybody. Good night.
Good night.